Why? And that I go to say, I don't got time for the hate. I need more time in my day. I put an ice in my bay, yeah. You riding on me? I get my drip overseas. Niggas are hating on me, yeah.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Pieces and blessings upon all my AkHis and all my sisters out there. Welcome to Split Decision. I'm your host, AkHi. To my left is no other than
Professor Nims, the pundit with the PhD in pugilism.
You might want to say that again and put some more respect on your name for the ones that don't know, because that's a professor with a PhD degree in real life.
Pundit with the PhD in pugilism. Get it right.
So I just want to clear things up. I got in a car accident yesterday. You know, I had to ride away, but somebody from the side who had a stop sign, I guess he didn't see me coming.
Just pay it forward.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
They say,
so he admitted it was his mistake. I believe he probably, you know, was under the influence of something, you know, but it is what it is, you know. So I appreciate everybody for, you know, checking up on me, all my AkHis, all my AkHis, Ox, whatever you want to call it, Migo. I appreciate y'all for, you know, checking up on y'all brother. And for all the people that's calling me Baby Errol Spence Jr., you know what I'm saying? I just want to clear up. I don't even drink, you know what I'm saying? And that's against my religion. So, you know, it's okay. Y'all can hate. I'm going to give y'all more reasons to hate on me. You know what I mean? So, y'all know what time it is. It's split decision time and time to educate all the casual fans. It's a pleasure to have y'all here. We're going to teach y'all something new today. You live and you learn. Hopefully, y'all learn something new. And one day, hopefully, y'all will graduate from the AkHi University and become hardcore boxing fans. So, in the AkHi University, we offer the book of the truth. And since people love to judge a book by its cover, we're going to paint a perfect picture for them. You know, and when y'all do take the time out of y'all day to read the book, hopefully y'all have a better chance of graduating. Now, in the AkHi University, we got
classes in session. Right there. Classes in session, baby.
Teaching for free. All you got to do is subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these casual fans. Now, shout out to Dante, salute. Shout out to DBN. Shout out to Dante for starting the new media movement. So shout out to my brother. And let's get straight to it. Forbes published a shocking and a crazy Deontay Wilder pound for pound #1 claim. More than a lot of lists are picking this up. So. Not just Forbes. Hold on. Let me see this. Mazouk. Pound for pound top 10. I don't know who that is. Yeah, but they have Deontay Wilder, Terence Crawford #2, Lomachenko #3, Inoue #4, 5 Canelo, 6 Usyk, 7 Estrada, 8 Errol Spence. Damn, man.
Garbage.
Y'all put Errol Spence #8.
Garbage.
I was okay with a list if y'all put Errol Spence on top 5.
I'm not putting Wilder #1.
Yeah, okay. Well, Wilder is a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? You're not even supposed to put him on the top. You're not. Pound for pound is made for fighters that's not on the pound for pound list. You inform the fans on that last show.
You can be if you are highly skilled. If you are a Muhammad Ali, for example, and you look at all of those skills would transfer, even if you were smaller. And you do. I think you can. I don't think just because it's heavyweight you can take them out there and just say that, you know what, they have this skill level. They doing that. They're not gonna have that power being at that height. But if you are that's how I look at the pound for pound. I look at your skill level and how those skills would translate throughout the weight divisions. And I'm not putting him number. So he can be I'll give him a top 10, but I'm not #1.
I would like to disagree.
Okay, respect. That was it.
I wouldn't say pound for pound #1. I would say top 5 pound for pound for Deontay Wilder. Definitely not pound for pound #1. I got Terence Crawford. I gave you my list.
Yeah.
You know, Terence Crawford. I think #2 I had either Pacquiao or Lomachenko. #3 you could put Canelo. #4 Errol Spence. #5 Deontay Wilder.
Okay.
Now
mine's a little different, slightly different.
Yeah, check out our pound for pound list. We posted it on Split Decision last couple episodes. But my point is this: it's all about getting the W. If you can get the W, it don't matter how you get it, as long as you get it. Now, Deontay Wilder, I went back and watched the Ortiz fight, and I think I was overreacting. I don't know if I was too emotional.
Nah, I think
like I went back. He was losing. He lost every round. Not saying he did it.
That's what I was like.
Oh, no. I'm not saying that. Okay. But I don't think he was getting beat up. Like I thought
he wasn't. He was being smart.
Yeah, I thought Ortiz did catch him here and there. He buzzed him, but I don't think he hurt him at all. Ortiz, matter of fact, had more success the first fight. And matter of fact, Wilder, in that fight in particular, in the rematch, the way he knocked him out, I went back and watched it. He blinded him with the jab. Like he was setting him up.
He flashed it in front of him.
Not just flash it. Before that, he was like, you know, he made sure he blinded the vision of his for like 5 seconds, I believe, and then he acted like he threw it and then caught him with the right hand, which was a perfect time punch. Now, what comes into play when you do that? Skills come into play. It ain't just power. You could have all the power in the world.
That's not that much skill.
Yeah, but
man.
listen. You could have all the power in the world, but the main thing is to deliver the punch. To get it to land is the hardest part. Now, if Wilder's able to knock out Tyson Fury in a rematch, that's so impressive because Tyson Fury has all the skills, and Wilder, it takes more than just skills to knock your opponent. A guy like Tyson Fury, a guy like Ortiz, because you got. You
mean more than power? You saying it takes more than just power?
I'm sorry, it takes more than just power because it takes skill. On top of that, you got to have Wilder. I believe he's a great artist at painting a knockout. Like he set it up, and I went back and watched the fight. He was, fighting for position. He was setting Ortiz for that right hand, and he blinded him and caught him with it. And like I said, you can have all the power in the world, but if you can't land that one punch, what's the point? Wilder delivers.
The thing is, he only has to land one, and that's why his power is out there. I don't think he's that great of an artist. I think he sits there, he does this, he weighs that,
so you think
and he just shoots
it. The paint and the picture.
Exactly. He's one of those. He's an abstract artist. He's not somebody that's like, I'm gonna walk him into this punch. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make these adjustments. This guy has never had to do that. I will say that. And we've seen him get outboxed for almost a whole fight.
I believe this. I believe Wilder take his time to draw and paint a perfect picture, right? You believe Wilder just get paint and throw it in the picture and the picture draw itself. But if he does that, that's impressive too.
Have you seen when he gets somebody hurt? Like I saw this dude actually do windmill punches in a fight. Ooh. This is a Wilder. I saw him like doing this. He had, I think it was Ortiz. He had him hurt. He almost ran into him. This is not somebody who is like, when you look at you break down his technique. You look at his footwork. Oh, he did this. He got him into this position. This guy has the dumbest power I'd ever seen. I actually got him. I got him ahead of Tyson.
Listen, Tyson had technique, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Tyson had power, but his technique delivered that punch home. Wilder, you could have that power, man, but at the elite level, you gotta have some type of skill to be able to, because it gotta be the perfect time. It gotta be the perfect distance, perfect speed, perfect eye coordination. His eye, he was focused the whole time. So I believe that people don't see Wilder's skill that what he possesses. I keep preaching. Wilder got skill to his
You're talking about all this stuff. So this is somebody who is 6'7". He's got long limbs. He's got long reach. You can't compare him to a Tyson who was like 5'10", who had short arms. So it was like you have to get skill just to get inside. Wilder has all these physical advantages. It's just that, you know what? He's built to hit you from long range. He doesn't have to work his way inside. He'll get outboxed. But if he touch you
boxing,
you Bambi.
Boxing, every great fighter, you're supposed to study all the great fighters and create your own style for real. Like Prince Nassim Hamed did it.
So
Mike
Wilder's
Tyson
done
did
that?
it. No, but I'm saying every fighter you got to work with your attributes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wilder definitely can't fight like Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't have them attributes.
Or Ali.
And he don't have
Lennox Lewis.
Like, for example, Tyson, right? He made the perfect style for his reach and height and all the disadvantages.
That was custom model.
Yeah, but he used his disadvantages and made him his advantages. Yeah. Wilder, he wild. Yeah, but he uses his disadvantages to make his advantages. The fact that he's awkward and wild and got power make fighters hesitant because they're like, well, we don't know where it's coming from, and if he do crack me, gonna knock me out. So I can't make zero mistakes. And like I said, it's like what Floyd says. Any mistakes you make, you have to pay. But Floyd did it his way.
That was a master.
Deontay
Wilder,
Wilder,
about a master boxer.
Yeah, I'm not comparing them, but I'm saying Deontay Wilder did it his way. you ain't perfect for 1 second.
Exactly.
You gonna be in Mars. Like you ain't
Exactly.
like his power is not human, it's alien. It will take you to a whole different planet. It's a whole different high. So what I'm saying is, how high can you get if you get cracked by Wilder?
Yeah.
What moon you gonna go to? And if you gonna go somewhere, can you come back to life? And that's the scary thing about Wilder.
It is.
So like I said, you gotta give that brother some credit, especially when he fighting the best.
Give that.
But-
I'm just not gonna give him skill credit.
Yeah, so okay. So
But like Tyson said,
you know,
right?
we can agree to disagree.
Mike Tyson
It's okay.
has one of the best quotes, and it was just everybody has a plan until they get hit in the mouth.
And Wilder
no.
sure live up to that. You know what I mean? Like what Floyd Mayweather said, everybody have a game plan till you miss your 90 punches, your first 90 punches,
And
which
then
is
you
true.
tired. You tired.
You tired. Deontay Wilder, everybody got a game plan till they feel that bronze bomber. You know what I'm saying? But
Bronze. Yeah.
so let's talk about this. For example. We're gonna put these two kind of together. Canelo, he had a message to the zone. You know, it was a great episode today.
Absolutely.
Split decision. We will go live soon, either this week coming up or the week after, and we sure gonna go live during the fight between Ruiz and AJ. So be on the lookout.
And that's
for that.
gonna be early. So just a reminder, that fight is at 3 p.m.
Yeah, so
US
that fight
time.
is early. We're gonna go live at 2. We're gonna cover all the fights live. We're gonna commentate and give y'all 2 cents because obviously there's a lot of biased commentary, and the referee, I don't know who he is. They brought him out the mud out of nowhere. And you know, AJ is definitely the A side, so we'll see if he's able to use his advantages, not just physically, but even promotionally, to win the fight. So that being said, appreciate Professor Nairn. We had a great episode today. We actually were supposed to have settled the score, but ain't nothing to settle with the Lomachenko situation because Lomachenko, we had our disagreement, right? But even if we go by what you said and your logic that, okay, it was the WBC that gave him the belt, why will Lomachenko accept it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would Lomachenko say, yes, I'm going to give you 10% of my money instead of 2%, and I'm going to take a belt that's not a championship or a title? It just doesn't make sense. And what make it worse, every time he fought a Corolla, every time he fought a guy like that's not known, he didn't question who they fought. When it's Devin Haney, he's questioning who he fought. He not questioning, like when Salido gave him the opportunity to be great, he not trying to do that to Devin Haney when Devin Haney earned his stripe to be in that position. But Salido obviously gave him the shot. He got another shot versus Gary Russell. But at the end of the day,
you sound like you're trying to settle the score, though. I will go ahead.
Oh no, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know what we're gonna talk about.
It's all good. It's all good.
Because at the end of the day, it's like Lomachenko. He make himself look bad when he accepted it. Even if the WBC gave it to him. Like, let's say that, okay, like I told you, it's the argument of the chicken or egg. Who came first? The WBC is the egg, Lomachenko the chicken. But it ain't even about that. Let's say the WBC gave him the belt. Why would you accept a belt that's not a championship, that's not a title, and give up 10% of your purse? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not a quality of a champion. Deontay Wilder didn't do that, and he got, 10 title defenses now. He is super champion, really, if you want to call him that. So, anyways, he earned your
champion emeritus.
Wilder earned his stripe like you earned your stripe to be a professor. You've been in this game for too long, Professor Nairn.
Not only that, though, but
you've been teaching. Hey, Professor Nairn can't get fired. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't care what you say about him. He in the school. He could.
we cutting that out. We cutting that out.
But I'm saying,
we try to get our sponsors
Wilder
right.
earned his stripe by defending his title 10 times. Professor Nairn earned his stripe by teaching for almost 10 years, so he can't get fired. You know what I mean? So credit to him. Lomachenko didn't earn his stripe. Canelo didn't earn his stripe. It's all I'm saying. You with Deontay Wilder, you belong in that bracket. Lomachenko and Canelo belong in the other bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They over there somewhere. You over there somewhere. So that's all.
I mean, they're on the hope list. We understand that. People who know about the nuances, we understand that.
And obviously, we can't wait for fight night. I can't wait every time.
Y'all December the 7th. Boy, it'll be there. Plug in. We're trying to get 20,000 views. 30,000. What we trying to get?
Yeah, we trying to get 100. Stop, because we keep it 100, so we got to get 100. Hey, and we obviously got a new host, so you know
Yes,
we got
sir.
a little.
We're gonna
eye
step
cookies.
up. Yeah, we got a
You know,
little eye candy.
all
We're
that.
gonna go live and all that. So we definitely stepping up the production game. Y'all keep tuning in. Like, give us a little bit of time, and we really gonna build this show up. We appreciate all the comments, good and bad. I love when they're substantive, when y'all give good arguments. And joke around a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
I do want to
So,
say,
y'all got to get our humor, like.
Yeah. I want to say,
sometimes we be intense. Sometimes
it
you
is
know what I'm
though.
saying, we
It's
be in
all
the
it's
mode.
all respect. Don't
Yeah.
recognize something serious. Somebody that's no longer with us. I want to give it out to Mo Fire. I don't know. I think I bodied him one time on like it was a commenter, and I bodied him and then just like we lost him, man.
I thought you said Mo Safa for a second.
But,
I thought you watched
Mo Fire.
But anyways, if you are Lions only, if you are Canelo only, if you duck season only, whoever you is, subscribe below. If you're trying to get smarter by the minute, if you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't, and listen to these casual fans. And peace, Professor Nair. You know this is my favorite time of the week, huh?
Why? And I gonna say